loved the store and I loved retailing. It's in my blood, it really is. They really treated their employees really, really well, and you were a family. I know that my grandfather used to come in and say hello to everybody at the beginning of the day.
I made great friendships here. The camaraderie in the department was unbelievable. Especially in this building, it kind of grounds you a little bit, brings you back to your roots, you know.
I grew up in Rochester, so my first memories, I was just a little girl. I'd come with my parents and my grandparents at Christmas time, and we'd see Santa in the windows, and there was a magic tunnel, I think. It was wonderful. It was wonderful. And the clock, you had to meet under the clock.
That clock is just emblematic of the whole downtown building. My grandmother would tell me, my mom would tell me, it's like, you know, it's a destination place. If you ever were in the store and you had to meet up at a certain time, meet me under the clock. And it's great that it's still there.
And I think Sibley's had a look and a feel that was distinctive.
We took a picture of furniture on a barge on the Erie Canal, and that was the cover of the book. We did that, and then we also went to Frank Lloyd Wright homes and took the furniture out, put our furniture in, and photographed it, and people don't do that anymore.
Going upstairs to the Tower Restaurant, it does have that Phantom of the Opera feel to it. As I remember it in its grandeur and its day, and it's a little disheartening to see it the way it is, but it still had a great presence, because we had our breakfast with Santa and dinner with Santa shows up there, and for years I would participate in that. I was Cookie Monster and Frosty the Snowman in those shows. So that just brings back tons of great memories, being upstairs in the Tower Restaurant.
The bakery was wonderful. There was a little hot dog stand, and they had frozen custard that you would get there. So I remember that with my grandparents. It's neat.
A building is a building, but if you go back to a reunion and the people are there and seeing where they were and how they feel, such dedication. I still have my badge.
Yeah. We're seeing so many faces, and you kind of can't remember, where were you? And this one would say, I was in the accounts payable. Oh yeah, and this woman told me, I've signed your paychecks. I was in the payroll department. Like, that's right. And all different ages, you know, of people that have come back, so it's wonderful.